Join us as we explore the best approaches to relationship building in business development for product and service solution providers. With its first professional sales offering in the early 90s, after 3 decades and thousands of users, CyberNex accepts there are 4 founding principles essential to business development. These are in order of occurrence: a focus on relationship building, the prioritization of requirements, solution selling of requirements, and then engagement. The first, a focus on relationships over product features. Research in this field continues to suggest only 24% of buyer motivation to purchase can be attributed to product. The rest is relationship and buyer experience, with B2B being more of the former than the latter. Relationship building establishes trust, then credibility that is essential for short sales cycles. The second is to gather, prioritize requirements and challenges, which builds trust. Then, the third step, solution selling, deconstructs requirements, to then reassemble them in alignment with your product and services. This is where product features make a difference, especially where they are explained in context with requirements. Then finally, engagement, the reinforcement of relationship and fitness for purpose of the proposed solution. The goal in this stage is to enlist the customer's participation, be that as consuming information or ideally collaborating in the fabrication of the end solution. To serve that end, firms develop supporting business capabilities. Shown here are 5 important operational capabilities for service providers that within most organizations are carried out with spreadsheets, third-party tools, using ad hoc or unstructured methods. The first being multiple sales models. Most firms have no difficulty with processing an order for a single stock item. However, many organizations derive a significant revenue from combined product and service projects. It's commonplace today for firms to adapt sales model to accommodate new types of business such as projects, tailored solutions, measure, and quote, energy audit, tenancies, rental, consulting, SLA. The list is endless. In response, most firms evolve a convoluted set of methods, processes involving spreadsheets, forms, endless copy and paste, all of which are time and effort based and leave firm open to risk of loss from error and misunderstanding. In response, CyberNex sales systems provide 5 key capabilities for the product and services provider. The first is the ability to manage multiple sales models right there in the sales systems. The second is to provide flexible project management to manage the process, the tasks, and timelines of each type of deliverable in a project. Thirdly, by establishing process that clearly defines what is and is not included in that project, technical and project management have one version of the truth to converge on, removing risk, shortening consulting and delivery cycles to increase business overall cadence and customer satisfaction. Fourth, the consultative sales process often earmarks features and promises that may not be passed on to those responsible for delivery. By capturing what can and cannot be promised into the system, along with variations few, if any unrealized promised fall through the cracks. Finally, engagement. Automated responses, email, message and information updates, for example, to confirm date and time of appointments or build and send an audit report. Whilst these may be only small courtesies, they have a profound impact on customer confidence and involvement. CyberNex AI-powered systems generate meaningful and informative content in seconds, relieving the sales team free to manage other tasks. CyberNex translates these important capabilities into features and software technologies that are simple, flexible, and intuitive to use. Different business models are selected as the salesperson opens a new opportunity, and from that point onward, screens follow the nuances of the selected business model, using sub-modules such as Project Manager or Energy Audit modules to simplify costing, delivery, and service. Long before a client becomes a customer, relationship status, interests, and roles of each person and organization are used to conduct incremental awareness and education using digital marketing. When the client advances to become an active lead, an opportunity is created. Lead status and sales automation helps teams keep track of each lead as it advances through the sales pipeline. The value of new business at each stage of the process is important for sales team management. During or after delivery of projects, new customers that are provided with customer-facing apps to manage equipment provided or provided as a value-added feature of the energy audit can opt in to share IoT and operation data to firms or services partners, so as they can provide monitoring, consulting, and value-added services to the customer. In practice, the sales process follows the steps shown here. As you would expect, on the left, the firm establishes and develops client interest and close relations using conventional marketing, follow-up phone calls, and promotions. Next, on the left, a new sales opportunity is created, and sales teams attempt to glean as much basic information as possible. The goal, the motivation, potential competitors, stakeholders, decision-makers. This information is rarely collected in one email or phone call and may take time for the customer to hand over. If client is then offered consulting or audit, the opportunity advances to the consultative phase, where requirements, pre-sales services, and advice are systematically provided and requirements become progressively clearer. On awarding of the business to your firm, the closing, commissioning project delivery gets underway, taking from days to weeks. Once complete, on the far right, there is an opportunity to suggested value-add services and customer-facing apps that form closer ties with your customer and opens up opportunities for repeat and consultative business. At each stage, CyberNext's automated reporting and notification is used to keep the customer informed. At this point, however, it can also be used as the primary services delivery capability for the firm. Using AI and data science, the is now capable of providing automated services, analytics, and notifications in or around the customer's net zero journey or automation requirements. The AI report generator is an automated feature to merge data from any database into a report template and produce a high-quality document on any topic. Its AI on-the-fly feature allows it to either construct new content using ChatGPT by sending a question or statement and repurposing the result as paragraphs in the report. It also takes text with sales, financial, IoT, or project data and merges this with text, from which it then creates executive and question or content summaries. Reports and proposals can be sent individually on demand or in bulk communication to customers. CyberNext is a high availability and secure platform available anywhere. Access from mobile, table, or desktop, and works offline when cell signal is lost. It has high degree of interoperability with most of the more popular software systems in use today. From Microsoft, Oracle, Salesforce, and others. It will upload floor plans, calculate room sizes, use it with Grafana or similar dashboard and analytics products. Define new data pipelines and automation with Node-RED. Maintain digital equivalents of assets in CyberNext digital twins. You can even run simulations and data mining with machine learning. It manages the IoT fleets for multiple firms in your group and API integration to over 200 third-party platforms. Send, receive building information to and from Autodesk products. Here are just a few of the sub-modules available for CyberNext. The idea being that each app is used for a specific task and in conjunction with the sales for providing services, projects, or consulting in support of sales opportunities. The industry reach is limitless, and new sub-modules are added frequently for new product or services offerings. Shown here are sample module types of service, consulting, inspection, construction. But within these groupings are many applications used by both services providers assisting with your projects and service providers to your customers in support of their business activities. For example, facilities management crews, onboarding, sanitation workers, incident reporting, fire and safety inspections, to name a few. I thank you for your attention. I do hope this video was of assistance. Please like and subscribe to hear about new video news as more and more business applications begin to embrace interoperability with IoT. In the meantime, please consider taking a different path